Hello everybody, Goon Day once again. Welcome back to F-Force Vlogs. My name is Spence, and I've got something amazing to talk about. Vlogging material, A grade, because it's finally happened again. If you remember, it may have been the second or third episode of this, I featured a clip from a show, a web show that I watch a lot now because of Dave, called Ask Dr. SubZero. Well, I watched it again last night as usual. Well, it was rescheduled to a different night due to something, I'm not sure. But it was awesome. It was an amazing show. Dave and I were watching the whole time. We were in the chat, chatting it up. And the last time when I mentioned it, I appeared in the form of a question that kind of left him stunned and unsure of what the hell was going on. Well, once again, I've asked such a question, only this time they kind of knew what was going on. But when I ask my questions, the common thing is it has to do with something that happened earlier in the show that they may have kind of, let out of their minds for a moment. When it brings it back, it's kind of funny. Well, during the show, the main host, Dr. SubZero, was going through his ex-girlfriend's belongings that he had left over after she left. It's an amazing show, funny. And one of these things was a full box of tampons, which was hilarious, and he was throwing them at his buddy Rennick, and it was crazy, hilarious. And I thought to myself, what if he had his own brand of tampons, and what would he call them, and would his buddy Rennick get a discount? So I asked that in the question many times, just to try and, see, because it's hard to get seen in a place like that, because there's always somebody talking or spamming or saying something stupid. But thankfully, when their guy at the monitor was looking at the chat questions, well, he found mine, and he asked it, much to the shock of me and Dave, and, we were freaking out, we were happy, it was awesome. And I have that clip here from the Dr. SubZero show, and there'll be links up on the top and the bottom, so please check it out, amazing show. So, without any further ado, roll the clip.
Okay. Fuse for Spence asks, Doc, if you came out with your own brand of tampon, what would you choose for a brand name, and would Rennick get a discount? That's not bad, a discount. Nothing negative about you.
It would be my own brand. Well, it'd have to be the
Stay Tour tampon?
It'd have to be the Stay Tour. Stay Tour brand.
What about tampons?
That is a tampon.
That's a,
No.
no.
That's
Tampons.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. That's so universal.
Okay.
Tampons.
Price check on tampons.
And what was the second part, Mason?
Would Rennick get a discount?
Oh, easy.
For sure. Rennick.
Friend of the show.
Yeah, Rennick's getting those mood swings, and I know he gets those underarm sweats. So I know to give him some space.
And there you have it. Now that was a moment that really, really made my day, just because not only did they read my question, the guy Mason, the guy looking at the monitor, actually read my name off from it, which didn't happen the last time my question was asked, so it's just good to hear myself on the show, kinda. And then the way that they work around your questions, and they add their own little comedy bits to it without any thought whatsoever. They're really good ad-libbers. They do a lot of great work. They're hilarious. Just coming out with that was something that was truly awesome, because I see a lot of people who just write scripts for their shows, and they're just really bland. But whenever something happens on their show, they can change it on a dime and do something amazingly funny. And that's not all that happened, surprisingly. My little question actually sparked some interest in the chat room. And because of that, the keen eye of Dr. SubZero did not miss it. So in the middle of answering another question, he had to say this.
Okay. You Rennick Sucks asks, Doc, what ethnicity do you prefer your women to be?
Mason, was that for me? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Chat room is so fucking funny. Okay, I have to steal this from the chat room. For the SubZero brand tampons, the discount code is Rennick Gay.
Excellent.
Is it now?
I've been holding that for 4 minutes. You don't know how tough that was. God, that was good.
I was not expecting at all for my joke to become kind of a little running gag in the chat, and then for him to see a joke and then just stop a question to bring it up. It was awesome. I felt really happy about the whole thing, because to bring any sort of humor to the show, that's what my questions are for. That's why they're so bizarre. But they always add some sort of entertainment, and that's why I'm there. and I love being entertained. So it's kind of like a mixture of what I like to do and what I like to have happen to me. So that's why I like watching the show, because he lets the chat kind of help him make the show just by their questions and their comments, and it's awesome. I truly applaud that show, and I love it. And as like I did last time, if you didn't see the little links in the top and the bottom, well, I'll have the links to the YouTube channel that streams it, and their website, and Dr. SubZero's Twitter, if you want to find out more. And I should have warned you beforehand, but, I really don't give a shit, that some of their material may be offensive to others, which they put a disclaimer in the beginning of their latest episode and episodes before. But as for me, I wasn't offended at all. I didn't care. But if you are easily offended, I wouldn't suggest watching it. Very highly sexual content they talk about and stuff like that. But, if you can take a joke, then you can go. It's no problem. Just, don't go there and be all offended about anything. So that's really the highlight of the whole vlog right there. That was just the material I needed to get a good vlog going. And if anybody's watching that hasn't heard of Dr. SubZero, please check it out. It's an amazing show. Like I said, I'm not even kidding here. I don't watch a lot of web shows or anything like that, but when I watch that one, it's truly hilarious every time, and I enjoy the hell out of it. So please, please check it out if you're into it. And that's about all I've got for you. So check out the links in the top and bottom or in the description. So, thanks for watching, guys. This was Spence with F4S Vlogs, and any SubZero fans out there, stay tour.
Tampons,
Yeah.